Hello and welcome to Manifest Magic channel. I'm really glad you're here. If you found this channel, it's probably not by accident. Something inside you is searching for ease, for clarity, or maybe a gentler way to create the life you desire. So for the next few minutes, allow yourself to relax. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to fix. Just listen and let these words settle softly. Why manifesting while you sleep works like magic. One of the most powerful times to manifest is when you're drifting into sleep or already asleep. And the reason is simple. When you sleep, your conscious mind relaxes. The part of you that doubts, questions, and overthinks quiets down. And what remains open is your subconscious mind. Your subconscious doesn't argue. It doesn't analyze. It simply listens, absorbs, and accepts. This is why affirmations, gentle truths, and calming stories work so deeply at night. They bypass resistance and go straight to the part of you that creates your reality. That's why so many people say sleep manifestation feels like magic. Not because it's mystical, but because it's natural. If you're struggling to manifest, this is for you. If you've tried manifesting before and felt like it didn't work, this channel is especially for you. Manifestation doesn't fail because you're doing something wrong. It often feels difficult because we try to create while we're tense, worried, or emotionally overwhelmed. And creation doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to relaxed certainty. That's why sleep is such a powerful doorway. Because when you rest, you stop chasing. And when you stop chasing, things align. You are always manifesting. Here's something important to understand. You are manifesting all the time. Not just when you visualize. Not just when you affirm. But constantly through your thoughts, emotions, expectations, and self-concept. Your current life is not random. It's the result of what has been dominant in your inner world. And this is good news. Because if you're always manifesting, then you're already powerful. You don't need to become a creator. You already are. Relaxation, feelings, and attention. The real secret. Manifestation isn't about forcing thoughts. It's about feelings. Feelings are what many teachings call vibration. They are the emotional frequency you live in. And here's something interesting, even companies understand this. They don't just compete for your money. They compete for your attention. Because attention creates emotion. And emotion creates behavior. Your attention is valuable. What you consistently feel shapes what you experience. That's why relaxation is powerful. When you're calm, your emotional state becomes receptive instead of resistant. And that's when change feels effortless. Why the subconscious loves the night. At night, your nervous system slows down. Your brain shifts into receptive states, and your subconscious becomes impressionable. This is when new beliefs can gently replace old ones without struggle. You don't need to convince yourself. You don't need to fight old patterns. You simply allow new truths to be repeated softly, consistently, lovingly. Over time, your inner world adjusts. And when your inner world changes, your outer world follows. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." And he was right. Knowledge tells you what already exists. Imagination allows you to create what doesn't exist yet. Everything around you, every invention, every building, every relationship, every success, first existed as an image in someone's mind. Imagination is not childish. It's creative intelligence. It's the language of the subconscious. When you imagine gently without pressure, your mind accepts new possibilities as normal. We are all creators, regardless of circumstances. Here's something deeply empowering. Whether you're rich or poor, successful or struggling, confident or uncertain, you still have imagination. And that means you still have creative power. Circumstances do not decide your ability to create. Awareness does. Many people transform their lives not because they had advantages, but because they learned to see differently, feel differently, and imagine differently. Your dream life is not reserved for a few. It belongs to you too. The universe is always responding. The universe is not working against you. It's always responding. And it has only 3 answers. Yes. Not yet. Or something better is coming. Sometimes what feels like a delay is protection. Sometimes what feels like a loss is redirection. And sometimes what feels like an ending is the beginning of something more aligned. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is meaningless. Everything is working with you even when it doesn't look that way. A question for you. Let me ask you something. Can you remember a time when you dreamed of something and later realized it became your reality? Or a time when something seemed to go wrong, only to later turn out to be a blessing? Those moments are not coincidences. They're reminders that life is listening, that your inner world matters, and that things unfold in wiser ways than we expect. The power of belief and faith. There is one more piece that brings everything together. Belief. Not forced belief. Not pretending, but quiet inner faith. Belief allows imagination to become real. When you believe something is possible, your body relaxes. Your mind stops resisting. Your emotions soften into expectation. And that state is powerful. Faith moved mountains long before science explained how. Across cultures and teachings, one truth appears again and again. Faith works miracles. Not because faith pushes reality, but because it removes inner blocks that stop reality from flowing. Belief grows in relaxation. Here's something important to remember. Belief doesn't grow through effort. It grows through repetition. That's why listening while you sleep is effective. At night, belief doesn't fight logic. It gently settles in. You don't need to believe big things right away. You only need to allow the idea, maybe this could work for me. Maybe things can get easier. And from that opening, faith grows naturally. Faith is not blind, it's trust. Faith doesn't mean knowing how everything will happen. It means trusting that life is intelligent, that there is an order beyond what you can see. Faith says, I don't need to control every detail. I don't need to understand everything. I trust things are unfolding in my favor. And when you trust, you stop resisting. And when resistance drops, manifestation accelerates. You don't need perfect belief. And here's something comforting. You don't need perfect belief for manifestation to work. You only need more belief than doubt. Even a small amount of faith, when repeated gently, can grow into certainty. That's why this channel isn't about forcing positivity. It's about building belief slowly, safely, and naturally. Night after night. Word by word. Feeling by feeling. Faith is the bridge. Think of it this way. Imagination shows you what's possible. Belief gives it permission. Faith carries it into reality. And sleep is where all 3 meet. Closing. So tonight, or whenever you listen, allow these videos to be a place of rest. A place where your mind softens, your body relaxes, and your subconscious aligns naturally. You are supported. You are creating. And everything is unfolding in your favor.